War Shepherd here. What's up, YouTube? Hope you like that new intro. You know, my friends always make fun of me for saying that. Like, there was like, War Shepherd here. They're always making fun of me for it. But besides that fact, you know, today's video is gonna be about one of my weirdest experiences delivering pizza. Yeah. See, as a pizza delivery guy, I see lots of weird things. I encounter lots of weird people. People try to do stuff to get free pizza. It's not a pleasant thing. But the one thing I hate about my job the most is people do not know where they live. I swear to God. I'm always on the phone with somebody saying, hey, is this your address? They're like, no, I don't think so. Actually, no, I don't know. I'm like, how do you not know your own fucking address? But that's not what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about, like, the weirdest thing that I've seen. Like, when I went to this house, I seen this. It was just crazy. So this was when I first started. I first started out. Like I'd worked there for a month. I work at Papa John's, by the way, and so I've worked there for about a month. And I wasn't the closing driver. Like at our store, we have these. We have a bunch of side jobs, and like the last 3 drivers that stay is the sweet production driver, the late driver, and the closing driver. And so I was the late driver, and so it was about what I'd say 11 o'clock. It was on a weekend. It was like Friday or Saturday. I can't remember, but it was Friday or Saturday. It was about 11 o'clock, and we were kind of busy because I probably would have went home by them if it was dead, but besides that, I was still there. And we have everything is mapped out in sectors, like SE10. That's where I went. It's like the farthest it's the farthest we deliver. Then there's like N4, that's like North 4. It's sector N4, just north, and like it takes about 4 minutes to get there. That's why it's called N4. But so I went to SE10. I hate delivering like at nighttime, and the destination is like 10-15 minutes away from our store, because it takes forever to get there and get back, and it's nighttime, and I don't like that. I'm sketched out really easy by that, because just anything happen. But I do live in the place I live in is a very safe area. Nothing ever does go down. But as I'm recording this, 2 Papa John's were just robbed, so you never know. Well, as I'm recording this, 2 Papa John's were robbed, but as this story happened, nothing had happened. Everything was just normal. But I just don't like delivering far out and it be dark. But so I get to this house, and I'm thinking it's gonna be normal. The light is on, you know, there's a car or 2 in the driveway. So I walk up the steps, you know, I knock on the door. Most people ring the doorbell. I don't know. I'm gonna bring this up real quick. A lot of drivers, they ring the doorbell, but I feel like I don't like ringing the doorbell. I feel like it's too disruptive, even though they just ordered pizza. They expect that. But I knock on the door, and these people took for fucking ever. Oh my God. I almost fucking, like, usually if people take like more than like 5 minutes to answer the door, I'll call them like, hey, I'm here. But I was about to call them, and they finally answered the door. Okay, and this is where it starts getting fucking weird. Okay. So the girl answers the door, and she has a sticker on her forehead, and it says parental control, and it's got like parental control. It's like black. It's got white lettering on it. I remember this very vividly. Like, I will never forget this encounter with these people. And then another guy comes over. He's got like a buzzed shaved head. Like, he looks fucking ridiculous. Okay. And then in the background, okay, I see these 2 kids, maybe, I say 5 or 6, okay? I'm not making this shit up. Oh my God. They were playing, but they were like sword fighting with dildos. Like, these were some big ass dildos too. These little kids just got 2 hands on them, like they're fucking sword fighting. No joke, bro. Just pa 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 with the fucking swords. I'm just looking there, like, what the fuck? People are weird as hell, and it just you don't like oftenly see weird shit like that, but it happens occasionally, and it's just you're just like, what the fuck? What is wrong with people? I have so many more stories like this. Like, I see a lot of shit and encounter a lot of weird people, as I said earlier. And some people are just like, you know, some girls more like, let me show you this and then maybe you can give me a free pizza. I'm like, that's not how it works. Okay? Your tits aren't gonna pay for my gas. Okay, get out of here. Bye. But that was the story. I have more of these, but I'll probably start telling more of these stories, like not this next week, but the next week, because Monday is gonna be my response challenge for not my response challenge, my response video for Phase Dirty's montage challenge, and then on Wednesday I should have a new series called $5 to a Knife for Counter-Strike gambling on CS:GO. I hope fucking I can get a knife, like, because I'm just gonna start out with $5 and hopefully that works out. And yeah. If you guys like the video, slap a like, comment what you think. If you think this is fucking crazy, or if you have some type of story like this, any pizza delivery guys out there, you know, just hit it up. There'll be more stories like this, but hit that subscribe button and peace out, boys.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.